sound? Sandhill cranes. Yes, they are back. Listen. Magnificent sound. I love sandhill cranes. Good afternoon and welcome to beautiful Pickett, Wisconsin, where we've got some sandhill cranes just right out here in this field. In fact, they're flying right there. Maybe you can see them in the background. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. It's, I don't know, March something? Late March, anyway. I don't remember what the date it is. Spectacular day, albeit cool. It's 31 degrees with very light winds, cold weather day. What I've got on the stand today is my OS25 FSR engine. Now, I ran it, months ago. And if you go back and look at that video, maybe if I remember, I'll put a link to that video on the end of this one. At the end of that run, I was seeing some end play in this crankshaft. You can still see it. This is not normal, in my opinion. I don't see too many dual ball bearing supported engines that have end play in the crankshaft like that. I don't know why it has that play in the crankshaft like that. I was going to do a look inside this engine and check things out before I ran it again, but you know, I was asking my buddy in Germany what engines he'd like me to see me run today, and this was one he wanted to see run. So I'm like, what the hell, if it loses a bearing and it destroys the engine, well, shit happens, I guess. Hopefully that won't happen. What I've got on the stand today is the 25 FSR with a genuine OS number 8 glow plug. Same setup I had last time. This time, my friend Uwe suggested I run an 8.4 prop on here, which I believe from the review article should put us around 16,000 RPM if all goes well. I've got about, I don't know, probably 7 to 8% nitro fuel here. It has not been run since that last time I ran this engine, which I can't recall when it was. This is March, I think it was in December. So it hasn't been that long ago, but let's just fire this thing up and see how she does, and hopefully nothing bad happens. I really should put my gloves on. It's chilly. I should put this one on and prime it with this finger here. Let's open our throttle. Prime it. Should be good. That's interesting. Why wouldn't it fire? Oh, you know what I might do? I've got the lighter fluid. Let's try the old lighter fluid trick, because there's really no reason. I checked this plug before I came out, so I know the plug is fine. Doesn't make any sense that it wouldn't be firing up. I got my glove on. My hand was freezing. All right, so it was wanting to shut down, which wasn't a good thing. Let's see if it'll fire up again. So I don't know, this engine may not be super healthy. Okay, so that was an interesting run, to say the least. I don't know how healthy this engine really is. I mean, it runs. It's got that in place still. But it was just kind of weird. I don't know if it's just not a cold weather engine or what, but it would be high speed, as you saw, was just kind of all over the place, even after I wasn't touching it. And I ended up riching it and leaning it and riching it and leaning and doing all kinds of things to the high speed, but it still seemed rather inconsistent at times. Sometimes it'd be really tweaking out really good, and then it would seem to kind of start lugging. And I'm not sure why. It was a good glow plug. I'm not so sure how good the plug is anymore. Really hear those cranes going again. It's got really good compression. Really good compression. So maybe this prop is it just doesn't like this prop. But anyway, that's kind of an unusual run for an OS engine. Usually have expectations of OS engines running better than that, but maybe I was just not making it happy in some way. But there's your run today with this 25 FSR engine. The next time you see this engine on a video, it is probably going to be for a look inside. I'll probably be disassembling this to see if I can see, I don't know what I'm going to be able to see about this in play, but see what's going on in there. So, thank you for watching.